What's up, troops? Our Trooper CT7567 here, coming back at you with another LEGO Star Wars battle. Now, this will be my entry into MNR Productions' Mocktober contest for the 501st Legion category. Now, Ryan, if you're watching this, I hope you like it. To anyone else, if you do like it, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell if you want to see more. Without further ado, let's get into the brief overview, and then I'll get into the more descriptive and specific overview right after that. Let's go. What's up, guys? I hope you guys like that brief overview. We're going to pick up where it left off at the front entrance and move our way around. To start off, we have the 501st moving out of the front entrance with Anakin Skywalker and Captain Rex being met by battle droids, both super battle droids and regular battle droids with an AAT right behind them. Now, as some of you may see throughout this video, I have more than just the 501st here. That's not just so I'd have more clones. It's so because I wanted to make the kind of collaboration between most, like, the legions that I had most of. So you're going to see 501st, 212th, and 41st Elite Corps in here. Now, on the time of the battle, the battle's just kicked off. Everybody's being deployed. Nobody has gone down yet. And everybody, like, they're waiting for the first clone or droid to go down. The 501st aerial troopers are moving in to give support fire while everyone's rushing out to meet the droids head on. Clone tank is moving out right behind them to offer up armored support. We have a 41st Elite Corps Walker moving up to give support. Also, 2 gun emplacements in the front of the main entrance as defenses. Now let's move over to the right. On the right side, we have 2 AATs, a spider droid, and 3 sets of battle droids. Now, in the back here, I like to think to a certain point, everyone, when it comes to Legos and mocks and everything, you have to use your imagination to a certain point. So right here, I don't have a Separatist tactical droid. I don't own one. But right here, I like to think of this assassin droid as a tactical droid being guarded by these commando droids. Now, these guys, this battalion, like these 3 sets, AATs, spider droid, and right here are being met by the pond guard. I don't call them that, but it's just like the guys who are assigned to guard the pond. Like, so from the wall, you have coming over the wall are 501st aerial troopers coming over the wall right there and there and there, as you can see. And then when they have to go on the defensive, they have 41st Elite Corps scout troopers stationed on these rocks. See him. And Master Luminar Unduli is leading the charge with Commander Gree right behind her. You got 501st Marksmen up on the top of the wall, and 501st Aerial Troopers moving over the wall. And you got 41st Elite Corps troops moving it. 41st Elite Corps assault tanks, or the ATAP, sorry. Walker moving in to give artillery fire. You can see I added in all the the trees and the vegetation, and this is like a swampy area. Like, the reason why this part over here has this like little guardrail is because this over here, this little pond with the vegetation, is met by the lower wall and met by these marksmen. So, I mean, droid tries to come up through here, that's an instant kill box. They're not, I mean, I would like to think that droids aren't that stupid, but we've all seen Clone Wars. They are that stupid. So let's move over, just a quick overview of the right side, moving over to the left. And I'm sorry if my workspace is a little messy. I've been working on a few different things, trying to get some different ideas going for later mocks, and also trying to just, I'm kind of been moving my workshop down here. Like, I've been having some renovations going on in my home, so I hope you guys can understand that. Okay, so on the left side, we have an AET moving up with this set of super battle droids, along with regular battle droids, being met by Obi-Wan Kenobi, a ARC Trooper, a squad of the 212th, and being backed up by 501st Ground Troops. And they have an AT-AP right behind them, giving artillery fire support. And they're also being helped by these 501st Wall marksmen over there. Like I said, this is the beginning of the battle. Everybody's waiting for the first clone to go down and the first droid to go down. They're all rushing out to meet them head on because they know they have greater numbers than the droids. Or do they? I only say it like that because, honestly, I didn't really do a count. So, yeah. Okay. Just give a quick last overview of the front of the mock. Now I'm just gonna quickly move around. Yep, my workspace a little messy. Okay, now you have Jedi General Anakin Skywalker Starfighter here. That's like the newest one from the 2020 fall sets. Oh, by the way, Ryan, if you're watching this, I just wanted to say, I really appreciate your videos with keeping us informed about all the different fall sets and new sets coming out. It really helped me manage my budget when buying 501st and also other sets that were coming out this fall. So thank you for that. Now moving inside. Now in the beginning, I should have said that this is an outpost. This isn't a full-on base. I don't really have the pieces. I'm kind of a new YouTuber and new Lego YouTuber, so over time I plan to build better mocks, be more detailed, and I'm just trying to do my best here, so I hope you guys can understand that. Everybody starts out small, build out to be big. I support anybody else who believes in that. So, as you can see here, this is the mess hall where troopers can go, grab a drink with these cups, your water dispensers or water bottles. You got some fruit, some bread, I think one guy had pizza, a fish. Literally, the battle started, they all threw their food on the table and ran. They went over there and got ready to charge. Let's move over. Oh, yeah, actually, hold on. Yeah, so once they come in, they put their helmets on these little, red spikes. Just hold their helmets, and this is a little gun crate so they can put their guns in. No guns allowed in the mess hall. Somebody starts a food fight, somebody whips out a gun, and they're like, it ain't a food fight no more. Okay, so over here we have the field hospital, where they can have clones come in and be traded. You Got 212 41st Elite Corps 501st. They put their helmets over here. These guys are journeying in a 501st Clone Trooper. There's a medical droid. There's a regular white Phase 2 Clone Trooper. Over here we have a nurse and a 41st Elite Corps Trooper. Now let me keep in mind that the inside of the base is empty because they were all deployed out into the battle. So over here is the command center where they left R2 to watch the battle. R2's there for now. You got a little relay tower, send out messages to the fleet, and they got the power station, keeps the entire base powered. Over here, you got the doors. Let me see. Like, this is the hallway. And the doors inside. The little open area over there. Over here, we have the door to the armory. It was left open because they all rushed out. We got marksman rifles. We got pistols. We got specialty weapons over here. We got gun emplacements. They haven't set up yet. We have a blaster rack. I'm just gonna call it that. Never really thought about that. Yeah, blaster rack. There you go. Okay, so yeah, the artillery that this base has is mainly made up of the gun emplacements, the armored tank, the AT-APs, and the gun emplacements in the front. Now, they are well defended. They have the upper wall with the marksmen and the aerial troopers coming up, so they're going to be bum rushed, the droids, and they're not going to be able to defend very well themselves. Like, they're trying to bum rush us and attack, but they're going to be rushed to the point where they're going to have to be able to dig in somehow, some way. The droid's policy, I always thought, was that try to have greater numbers and try to have greater armor. And what droids lacked in skill, they made up for in numbers and overall resolve, I guess. So we have the swampy areas that, I mean, keep in mind the reason, I get what you're saying, I get what you're thinking. Some of you thinking, well, how would they be able to get to those, like, stones right there? Keep in mind, they, like I said, to a point, you need to have imagination when it comes to Lego. So, it's a shallow water. I would say that the water itself is only, for an average person, 3 feet thick, or 3 feet deep. So they'd be able to walk or swim to these rocks. Because, I mean, these guys were stationed on Kashyyyk. They got to be able to swim. I mean, I would think clones would be able to swim. I mean, I've seen the Aqua episode in Clone Wars. Well, I've seen every episode in Clone Wars. I hope everybody else has too. So, yeah, let's move over here. Here's the lower wall where they come and they try to defend this side. Yeah, I would have had the entire base, like, wall come along this way and had, like, more to it. But I ordered some pieces from Lego earlier this month, and they haven't come in yet. I was kind of angry about that. Wish I had those. Yeah, like I said, start out small, work up to be big. I'm trying to get more pieces, get more decorated, get more detailed and all that stuff. So I'm just going to do a quick overview of the back of the base. If anyone has any things they'd like to put in the comments and tell me about, like, different ideas of what I should do or anything like that, or anything I should do to be more realistic, please keep it to like a positive reinforcement, like a positive comment. Like, don't be just like, that's not realistic at all. Like, I don't really appreciate that. No, I wouldn't think most people do. So I hope you guys keep in mind that this is like, this channel is new. This channel is not like, I'm not like one of the oldest YouTubers on here. That when it comes to Lego. So yeah. I know what you're thinking. Why isn't there more vegetation here? Why isn't there more green? Two reasons. One, I would like to think that for this outpost, they would have kept the vegetation on the outside of the outpost to a minimum so that they could see the enemy coming from, like, outer reaches. And two, I don't have that many, like, leafy green parts and stuff like that. So I tried to make it so, like, there was some more growing vegetation inside the pond swamp area. I'll give you guys a closer look at the wall. Like I said, please let me know if you have a comment or anything that the positive reinforcement or anything you think I could have done better. Like, give me some positive comments. Like, give me some good ideas. I mean, I wasn't around for a lot of the good old sets for Clone Wars, like the ATTE and all these other sets. I mean, I really wish I was. I would have bought them, and if I had the adult money that I have now, I really would have. And I hope that LEGO puts out the new LEGO Star Wars Gunship and LEGO. I hope they put out a new ATTE. I'll buy that, definitely. So yeah, without further ado, this has been MandRMOCtober2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Ryan, if you enjoyed this, please leave a comment or a like or something. Let me know. I'm really appreciative of any kind of feedback. And yeah, this has been MandRMOCtober2020, and thank you to my troops, and please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell if you want to see more. Without further ado, and more further ados, peace out.